Welcome back to the morning show. Hanging out with Frank Reeves, Superintendent of East Grand School District, talking our local schools, talking local culture here. And Frank, one thing that we all share from kids, parents, most of our parents weren't from here, they moved here on this end of the county, and our faculty, is that we love the outdoors. We live here for a reason, whether it's skiing, hiking, biking, fishing, camping, you name it. There's a time or something to do every day of the year. It's incredible how much outdoor activity. And so what are some things that our school does to help the kids kind of fall in love with the same activities that we're all here for?
Well, extracurricularly, we have sports that most schools don't. The skiing and Nordic.
The non-traditional sports, right? Yeah, we didn't have a ski team growing up, unheard of.
Did I see? Yeah, and so we do that, but co-curricularly, in other words, as we teach and then go experience, we have a great adventure ed program, both at the high school and middle school, where our kids will learn things in the classroom, mostly science, but it could be really any classroom, and then they'll go out and experience it. It may be helping the Department of Wildlife. It may be testing water to make sure that it's staying clean and pure and clear.
Wow, so they're really getting into it. I mean, that's
right.
That's incredible.
And they work great. Our teaching staff works great with game and fish. They work great with really all the outdoor entities that we have, the trails, groups that are around. And we want to be great community partners, but also what a great learning experience for our kids that other kids just don't get.
What an appreciation they can get at such a young age of nature and the importance of every aspect of it, really.
Right, and so our adventure ed program takes us on river trips.
We're the headwaters of the Colorado River. I mean, the Grand Canyon. It starts up here, and so there's river trips through the school. Turner owes everyone a beer.
No beer.
Phone ring. Yeah.
Good.
But right. Yeah. After the show, we might have to get a red beer. But no. So they do rafting trips. We talked earlier about how incredible the ski resort is to give free skiing to all students, faculty, and employees of our school system.
We also run a unique program at the high school and some in the middle school, but the high school. We'll get kids from all over America and sometimes even outside of the country that come to school here and compete in the competitive program, the comp program at Winter Park. Most comp programs have to run their own private school, such as Crested Butte. They have their own private school that their skiers go there. Well, our skiers get to come to public school. And we work a system where they're in school essentially part-time for the second and third semesters, and then they go competitively ski. And so it's really a unique partnership, and I think it can only be done because we're willing and Winter Park is willing to make it
cooperative
work.
To make that happen.
Right,
yeah.
and they're great to work with. They support us, and if a kid's struggling in school, then they're studying. They're not on those slopes.
Not to focus too much on budget, but this is another challenge that I'm sure you experience is, let's say you get X amount of dollars per head on first day of school, or I don't know when they count it, but then you've got kids coming in before ski season, don't you, mid-semester?
Yeah. So it is unique. Our count day is October 1st.
October 1st.
Any time around October 1st, we get to count a kid. But yeah, you're right. We get some of these kids that come in, right now.
November 15th-ish, we're on opening a ski season.
And that's when they'll start, and quite honestly, they'll leave probably in March. But our job's to give kids the best education we can.
And that's awesome that you're willing. That all works out because good for them for being able to get into a normal school system and a kind of normality.
And it's great for our local kids to, again, culturally, to be introduced to kids from Boston and Indiana and Germany. So they get that exposure, which is great for our kids too.
Yeah. Okay. We'll be back in a moment.